The question is asked, how do we solve relationship problems? And there's an easy way to do it. There's an easy way to solve relationship problems. You can always say that he is a problem, she is a problem, this happened and that happened, and this is the way he thinks or she thinks, or this is what he did or she did. Here's the reality. If you think in your mind that you and your spouse are one, or you or whatever you want that person to be is one, everything ends there. There should be no distinction in your mind, never even a single thought that you and the person with whom you're having problem are different. This is very important. Very important. All problems, the seed of the problems start when this form starts forming inside your mind that I and the person with whom I'm having a problem is different. If you meditate on the fact, if you just take out 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days within yourself and say to yourself that I and my partner are one. And this is not just some lame word trick. That words, you have to find peace with that word. You have to find unity in that word. You have to feel that thing. That in reality, what the great sages of India found out, what the great Buddha found out, what Christ found out, what Muhammad found out, what Krishna discovered was this: that you are the center and the other person or your partner is also the center. And when you start from a different point other than the center, you always have an issue. You find unity when you begin at the center and you end at the center. You can't begin from wherever you want to. You have to find your center. And that's when you find the center, you'll find that you and your partner are one. And this is very important. So what he did, she did, what he did in the past, what she did in the past, what he's going to do in the future, what she's going to do in the future is immaterial once you understand that you and your partner are one. This is a very higher understanding, which transcends all physical and body and mind relationships. It is just as plain as saying, I and my partner are one. And that's where it ends. There is no further thought. No events can dent that thought. And if it can, then it's a problem with your thought, with the way you align yourself to your thought. So this is very important to understand, that no event, no thought, no action, no words should cause dent to this firm resolution within you that you and your partner are one. And when you can do this, all conflicts ends. All conflicts ends. Conflicts just cannot. It's like an ocean. Ocean can take all the erratic waves, but it doesn't affect the ocean. But if you look at the erratic waves, you will only be looking at them. But if you look at the ocean, you understand it's complete, it's full. It doesn't matter, those erratic waves. This is the secret of unity. This is the secret what the great sages discovered. This is the secret what the great wise men and women have discovered. And it's high time that you discover this greatest secret inside of you, this very moment, that you and your partner are one. Meditate on that thought. Meditate on that thought. Let that thought convert itself into a feeling, and let that feeling dissolve all conflict. And from that dissolution of conflict will unity in its true form emerge. Thank you very much.